Hello, welcome to MyStartup TV. I'm Major Sunil Shetty. We are here at the IKP 2025 event, which is Beyond the Blueprint. I have with me Dr. Nagesh Rao, who's the founder of Bycus Therapeutics. Dr. Nagesh Rao, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much for Startup TV for taking this interview.
So, Dr. Nagesh Rao, talk about your startup, and then we want to understand more about your journey as an entrepreneur so far.
Yeah, my startup is a Bycus Therapeutics. This is a company, a biotech company, develop biosimilars. Biosimilars is biologics, which are generic versions of the biologics. So we are University of Hyderabad's PhD students, alumni of the University of Hyderabad. We are actually basic scientists working in the laboratories, the academics. So we came up and we wanted to bring the gap in the Indian medical and healthcare industry. So there are not quality biologics are available in India. So we wanted to develop the biologics and give the patients in affordable cost. We want to bring the biologics that are not available to the Indian patients. With that intention, we start up our company. So our company name is Bycus Therapeutics. That means by Central University Scholars. So we are a five-member team, a core team of the founders, five founders we have. We all associated with University of Hyderabad. I myself am Nagesh Rao. I did my master's and PhD from University of Hyderabad in biotechnology. And along with me, my colleagues, Dr. Nishant, Dr. Roy, and Dr. Cherish Babu, and we have Mr. Raju. We have a core team, not only scientists from academics, we are also the other two members like Dr. Cherish Babu and Raju, industry experienced professionals. So we have a good mixture of scientists and technologists. We know how to convert the good science into technology. That is our strength.
So it's not very often that you see scholars coming together, and in your case, there are five of them, not one, and starting a venture, right? Because usually, typically, they would be doing research work, probably building some technology, creating patents, and then that's about it. So, what is that led you to think about being an entrepreneur and not limit yourself to being a scholar?
Yeah, and first, like that, we want to tell that not only IITs in India can develop technology, but universities also can develop the technology. We were well trained scientists in India. We have exposure nationally and internationally. Our team members, our core team co-founders went abroad and trained very well. So when we see it, there is a gap in India between the academic science and the industry. There are a lot of discoveries and well-trained professionals are there in India, but India still lags behind in the biologics section. So we wanted that why can't we do this gap? Why can't we fill this gap? So in that intention, we came together and started this company. That's how the Bikers genesis happened.
And it is one thing to be a researcher or a scholar, a professor. Another thing to be an entrepreneur. So, what kind of mind shift you had to do to switch from being a scholar to an entrepreneur, and what are the challenges you faced, and then how did you overcome them?
Yes, definitely. Very good question. Because the laboratory science you do in a laboratory is no different what you do in the industry. But how it is practiced is different. So, yes, Dr. Roy, me, and Nishant, we are basically coming from the academia. So I have some experience in industry, but the other two has completely in academics. But what we did is a clever thing that this can many entrepreneurs can follow. So what we did that we included Dr. Cherish Babu and Mr. Rajiv into our team. These two guys has 20 plus years of experience in industry. So this is how the science which we are very good at, the three of us, And these other two people were good at how to turn this science into a product and bring it to the market. That's how we framed our company in that way. So we have a team members of the scientists and we have a team members who get turned into science. Yes, the challenge, science is same either you do it academia or industry. But in India, there are not many professionals who are well qualified in the industry. There is a gap that we think that gap we can fill. So the training we got at the PhD and postdoc, that we can use that one to develop a quality products in a very less time. And we have the uh, support of my other colleagues to take that into a market. That's
So to be an entrepreneur from a scholar, did you have to give up on anything? Because nothing comes, for free, as they say, right? So you there must have been something that you had to give up to be an entrepreneur.
Yeah, the only thing that in academics you have ivory tower, so you have the new discovery all the time with the latest developments in science and technology. So when it comes to the industry, the ball game is slightly different. In academia, you just show the proof of concept. With that one, your job is done. But in industry, it is different. You have to make the products commercially viable. You have to think about the cost. You have to think about how you are delivering it. You have to think about the timelines. You don't have the luxury like in academia, like it can work for without any deadline. But in industry, you work under deadline. So yes, we did not give up anything. Sometimes when we see in a very academic conferences or something, we feel that something we missed. We are not in the discovery path anymore. But there is a lot of improvements, a lot of skill, lot of thinking, planning, strategies required in industry also. If you want to bring a quality product in a affordable price and in a shorter timelines, there should be there will be a lot of strategy development and new process developments, new innovations in the process. These are all required. Yes, we are very much enjoying the journey so far.
Talk about your association with IKP and how they contributed or impacted your journey.
Oh, IKP contributions invaluable. They are from the beginning. They are with us, Dr. Vishwanath and Dr. Hema, and moreover, Madam is very much supported from the beginning because initially we started with two employees because that time we got BIRAC's BIG grant. So from the beginning of the starting of the application, they handholded us. They prepared for us the interview presentation and everything they have done. Even they tried supported us when we have our first product transfer the technology IKP Prime. They uh, we don't know anything about the agreement term sheet. These are all the new for us. We are basically scientists, all of us. But IKP Prime step in and they reviewed our term sheet. They reviewed our agreement, and it's a fantastic journey. Later, we went to National Biopharma Mission Grant, and again IKP pitched in and supported like how to pitch in for the grant, how to approach, what your slide deck. They're everywhere, and not only that, Madam Deepanvita Madam introduced us to many industrialists in pharma sector, and she always showcases us and tell very greatly about us that there are five university students started a startup. It's doing fantastic. Why don't you invest in that company? It in many ways, wherever there is possibility, she always try to showcase our capabilities and our company.
So finally, MyStartup TV, we are a media house for entrepreneurs like you. Our primary goal is to take your message, your journey to the world. What do you think about the kind of work we are doing?
So this is a very essential part because unlike in the West, we are in the starting stage of the startup ecosystem. We need a voice who can tell the stories of the startups. There are many people in India who are well educated, highly skilled, uh, but they need a platform. They need to tell their stories, their capabilities, their innovations, their entrepreneur, what is their entrepreneur journey. Definitely, Startup TV, my Startup TV is doing fantastic job. Last two IKP MC also there. My video also in the there. Many people watched the video and called me, and many people know about my startup after watching that video. I really appreciate your efforts. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Nagesh Rao. Thank you very much, and we hope to see you again on our shows.
Thank you for your time and appreciate taking me this interview. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
To stay informed about the startup ecosystem, subscribe to My Startup TV.